seen you before. You like skate? I like skate. I got the best shit for you. Look at that. Just freshly from the production factory. Made in Switzerland. Shipped back to China. Fell from the truck. And now I've got the special discount for you. Only $19.99. Best quality. Definitely not fake. Buy it now on Amazon, Wish, eBay. I've got the good shit. You won't regret it. I think we've all been in this situation before. It's winter time, your bearings just broke and now you need new ones. Suddenly you go on Instagram or YouTube and get a weird advertisement telling you it's 90% off or 80% off. You want to save a buck or two, so you think, oh, let me just buy Bone Swiss bearings for 20 euros. But it's not as easy as that. I'm gonna help you distinguish original bearings from fake ones. Stay tuned. Welcome to the comparison screen. The first obvious difference we can see between the packaging is that the registered trademark on the original packaging is crisp and sharp, and on the fake unit it's a little bit more thick and washed out. The second difference that we can see is that the Swiss Precision is nice and crisp as well, and it has a grey tone to it. Meanwhile, on the fake bearings, the Swiss Precision is a little bit more fat and it has a light sparkliness to it, a little bit more silver than the original bearings. Another difference that you might observe at home is that the Made in Switzerland tag is really crisp and sharp on the original packaging unit. Meanwhile, on the fake one, the font is a little bit bigger and also bolder. So if we compare the A's here, you can see that there's more of a triangular shape in the A, and meanwhile on the fake one it's a little bit washed out and not printed as clearly. In this shot I'm trying to show you the difference between the two stickers. On the original packaging unit on the left you can see that the font is a little bit thicker, and on the fake one it's a little bit thinner. Also the dots between the spelling on the outside ring is bigger on the original unit. And another difference that we can clearly see is that the TM is nice and sharp, meanwhile on the fake printing it is not even readable. Let's move on to the back side of the packaging units. And a really obvious mistake I could see is that it says engineered for skating, skate rated, registered trademark, not ABAC rated. On the original packaging unit the R is right next to the rated. On the fake packaging unit the R is shifted to the top and right. Let's move on to the bottom of the packaging units. On the original, which I bought in 2021 to give you the newest packaging unit I could find, it reads bonesbearings.com, Santa Barbara, California, USA. On the fake one it reads Bones Bearings without the .com, and then it has the La Patera, Santa Barbara, California address, but spelled out in a different way. On the bottom of the fake packaging unit we can see that they used the old address and didn't change the layout to the newest one. Let's move on to the barcode boxes. On the original packaging we can see that the spelling of BSAWBX88 is a lot bigger than on the fake one. Also the 8 next to the barcode has a different font on the original packaging unit. So let's move on to the last detail of the barcode box. It says Bone Swiss 8PK608Z bearings, and we see that on the real packaging the spelling is a little bit bigger but not as thick. On the right side you see that the fake packaging has a bolder font and it's also smaller. You can see where it starts in relation to the barcode. I started to unpack both units, and as you can see, the latch on the original is much wider than on the fake one. The fake one has a smaller radius to it, and you can definitely spot that difference even if you only have a fake pack at home. The fake sticker is on the left side, the correct original sticker is on the right side. The first difference that we may observe is that there are completely different reds here. Also, the trademark R is definitely bigger on the fake one and smaller on the original one. A real obvious difference that you can see is that the fake sticker is glossy on the whole surface. Meanwhile, the original one is only glossy on the red part. So the white cross is completely unfoiled and has a rough surface to it. So that is one 100% sure way to tell them apart, just by looking at the sticker in the light and touching it a little bit. You can see that the original manual on top has a different white to it, and the fake one is a little bit more grayish, and definitely cheaper paper has been used there as well. In this shot I've placed the two bearing boxes next to each other. On the bearings themselves I found a couple of differences. The 8 and the registered trademark both have a different font. The fake bearings are unpolished on the bearing shield. The embossing on the real bearings are much deeper than on the fake ones, which are rather shallow. On the back side of the bearings I didn't find any noticeable differences that will help you determine if it's fake or not at home. Hopefully I could teach you some tips and tricks to identify fake versus real bearings in this video. We will also test these bearings and see how they fare against normal branded bearings. In a future video I might also try to test non-branded bearings. Maybe they're just as good as their branded competitors. Why not? Let's find out. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment, like and subscribe, and see you next time.